friends, welcome to our news channel Today USA. Today we will tell you the biggest news of USA. Stay tuned till the end. The dream military and tariff funding President Trump has officially proposed a $1.5 trillion defense budget for fiscal year 2027, a massive 50% increase from the $1 trillion figure previously discussed. The funding source. In a statement on Truth Social, the president claimed that surging tariff revenues, which he described as unthinkable in the past, will cover the $500 billion gap. He argued this allows for military growth without increasing the national debt. Crackdown on contractors. Along with the budget, an executive order was issued targeting defense giants like Raytheon. It seeks to limit stock buybacks and executive bonuses for companies that underperform on government contracts, demanding they reinvest in manufacturing capacity instead. Strategic context. The Dream Military Initiative comes as U.S. forces remain positioned in the Caribbean following the capture of Nicolas Maduro. Wall Street, record highs and emerging risks. U.S. markets have hit historic milestones this week, though the rally is showing signs of cooling this morning. Milestones. Earlier this week, the Dow Jones Industrial Average surged past the 49,000 mark for the first time, fueled by optimism over AI and the swift military operation in Venezuela. AI sector performance, data storage, and chip stocks have led the charge. Companies like Micron, Western Digital, and Seagate saw massive gains as demand for AI infrastructure continues to skyrocket. Today's outlook, markets are slightly lower this morning. Traders are weighing strong services data against a potential trade war as the administration threatened 500% tariffs on countries including India and China that continue to purchase Russian oil. Labor market, the big test ahead. Investors are laser focused on a series of labor reports that will determine the Federal Reserve's next moves. JOLTS report. Data released yesterday showed job openings fell to a 14-month low of roughly 7.15 million, suggesting the labor market is cooling but remaining stable. ADP payrolls. Private payroll growth was weaker than expected, adding only 41,000 jobs in December. The main event. All eyes are on tomorrow's non-farm payrolls. NFP report, Friday, January 9th. Economists expect a modest gain of 55,000 jobs. A weak number could pressure the Fed to cut interest rates sooner to avoid a recession. Mass withdrawal from global organizations. The White House sent shockwaves through the international community by announcing that the U.S. will withdraw from 66 international organizations. Climate exit. For the first time in history, the U.S. is withdrawing from the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, and the IPCC. This goes a step beyond the previous exit from the Paris Agreement, effectively removing the U.S. from the primary global legal framework for climate action. Broader scope. Other groups being exited include the International Solar Alliance, ISA, and various UN agencies, with the administration citing these as contrary to U.S. interests. Gray wolf protection, Bill A. Significant environmental and agricultural battle shifted today as the House passed the Pet and Livestock Protection Act. The change. The bill, sponsored by Representative Lauren Boebert, removes gray wolves from the endangered species list and hands management power back to individual states. The conflict. Ranchers in states like Montana and Colorado celebrate the move as a way to protect livestock, while environmental groups have vowed to fight the bill in the Senate, arguing it ignores scientific recovery data. Tech and Innovation, CES 2026. The final day of CES, Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, is wrapping up with a focus on physical AI daily fantasy sports, DFS. New market entries were announced today by AI-first sports entertainment firms, targeting a massive $13 billion market that is expected to surge during the upcoming 2026 Winter Olympics.